Former President Donald Trump is reviving his push for tariffs on Mexican goods, emphasizing their importance in addressing illegal immigration and securing domestic manufacturing. Trump claims that Mexico has not adequately curbed migration flows, prompting his renewed call for tariffs. This move reflects his broader economic strategy to pressure trading partners into aligning with U.S. policy goals while protecting domestic industries. Before we proceed, please like, comment, and subscribe to help us with the YouTube algorithm. During a speech in Michigan, Trump outlined his vision for a more aggressive approach toward trade with Mexico, including significant tariffs on vehicles assembled there. He argued that these tariffs would prevent the exploitation of trade agreements and ensure U.S. auto jobs remain secure. This proposal builds on his previous efforts during his presidency, where he used tariffs as leverage to negotiate stricter border control measures with Mexico. Trump's tariff threat coincides with his broader criticism of current U.S. immigration policies and promises to overhaul them. He highlighted what he perceives as failures in controlling migration through Mexico, and suggested that tariffs are a necessary tool to compel Mexico to take stronger action. Mexico has previously responded to such pressures by deploying troops to its southern border and expanding cooperation under U.S. programs like Remain in Mexico. Critics, however, argue that such tariffs could harm the U.S. economy by increasing costs for businesses and consumers. Economists and industry leaders have warned about potential disruptions to supply chains, especially in the automotive sector, where cross-border trade is vital. Mexico is a significant trading partner, and any tariffs could escalate tensions, affecting a wide range of industries. The renewed tariff rhetoric is also seen as a political strategy for Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. By focusing on immigration and trade, he seeks to appeal to his base and regain support among working-class voters in key states like Michigan. His criticism of Vice President Kamala Harris and her policies further sharpens the political divide on these issues. Trump's tariff strategy has previously faced resistance from within his party. Republican lawmakers and business leaders have cautioned against excessive use of tariffs, fearing economic repercussions and political fallout. However, Trump has consistently defended his approach, framing it as a necessary measure to achieve long-term national benefits. Mexico has pushed back against these tariff threats, emphasizing its efforts to address migration and maintain fair trade relations. Officials have argued that imposing tariffs contradicts the spirit of cooperation under agreements like the USMCA, United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. They view such measures as unilateral and detrimental to regional stability. This development underscores ongoing tensions in U.S.-Mexico relations, particularly regarding migration and trade. Trump's approach highlights the intersection of economic and foreign policy, where trade becomes a bargaining tool for broader geopolitical aims. The potential tariffs also spark debate about the role of protectionism in modern trade policy. Proponents argue that tariffs protect domestic industries and workers, while opponents warn of retaliatory actions and negative impacts on global trade dynamics. As Trump continues to outline his vision, the political and economic implications of his tariff strategy remain under scrutiny. Whether these proposals materialize depends on his ability to balance domestic priorities with international relations and the potential risks of disrupting key economic partnerships.